All right, we are live. Welcome to the T-Han 141 Homestead live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As always, we are live streaming every Thursday night at 6 p.m. We release our videos on Mondays and Fridays by 12:45 p.m. And those I try to release early to our Handsteaders Facebook group. If you just can't wait to see my new merch or my new video coming out, so join that Handsteaders. It's free. Hey guys, I don't know if you realize this, but subscribing is totally free. Totally free. All right. Well, I'm just going to give it just a couple minutes before I get into my itinerary and wait to get some people in here. But if we don't get people in here, that's okay. I have not a script, but an outline of things that might be of interest to you. If you do happen to come in for the replay, we do try to record this for the replay so that you get just as much entertainment or information as we did when we watched it live. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start off. It's been a busy week. Today was really busy. Wendy yesterday went for her first chemo treatment of this next set of 6. Unfortunately, her cancer flared up while she was on a chemocation. They call it a chemocation. That is a real thing. And her cancer flared up again. And so she's starting chemo, but it's at 70% strength now from what she was taking before, which hopefully will keep her from being as sick and as tired and worn out. It shouldn't kick her butt as bad, but hopefully it attacks the cancer like no tomorrow. She's back behind me. She's not feeling top of her game, but she's not as bad as she has been in the past. Sometimes it takes a while for the chemo to build up to really start kicking her butt. She seems to be doing very well. She was up and moving about the house today, and I was very, very happy to see that. So while we're waiting for someone to please come in and save me from my monologue, what did I do today? Well, I woke up and drank a cup of coffee. I made our coffee, drank a cup of coffee, and then I started filling the water tank. That's another thing that happened, and I greatly apologize for it. One of my videos on the water, our off-grid water system, is not playing. It comes up that the video cannot be played on this device, and that sucks. I had a gentleman that was really interested in how we do our water, and I gave him the link, and he went to it and said, at first he said that it's asking him to subscribe, and he can't, and can I make it free? Well, all my videos are free to watch. I'm not that popular that I can charge, but what it is I can't. The video thumbnail is on YouTube. Everything is there for that video except the video. The video is not showing up. I tried to get hold of YouTube, and apparently if it's not one of their pay programs that you're having a problem with, they don't really care. Um, so I will be remaking that video, which is okay because I'm learning a lot. I'm going through the 30-day challenge with Daryl Eves. It's pretty cool because I found out he is the CEO and executive producer of The Chosen, which is really cool. I've watched a couple of those Chosen, and they fill in a lot of gaps that the Bible doesn't cover, but it's fairly accurate rendition of Jesus. Hey, somebody's here. Let me know where you're from, and that you're here. Um, as always, uh, we're here for you. Whatever you want to talk about. If you just want to loiter in the background, that's okay. Kind of beep, beep, but okay nonetheless. But yeah, I've been doing the Daryl Eves 30-day challenge, trying to make the my YouTube channel better for you, the viewer. Oh, they left. Sorry. Better for you. But it's taking up a lot of time. So I'm sure I will be able to do that video better in the future. I just hope it's timely enough for the gentleman that was asking for it, that wanted to watch it. Hey, Thor, just taking a, yeah, just taking a break from the bugs outside. Yeah. We just got over a black fly hatch, and the mosquitoes. I've got. Way. Am I back? I think I'm back. I just lost. Yeah, I'm back. I think. Sorry, Thorhaven. Oh, my internet just kicked out, and I am not sure why. Um, Bugger, that upset me a little. uh, all right. If you do lose me again, know that I will do everything I can to get back as close as possible to the time I have to leave. Let's just see. Am I back? Question mark. Enter. Will it post it? Yes. Okay, I must be back. I don't understand why I'm having problems with internet. It's been doing that. I'll be online and all of a sudden it'll say you're offline, and it kicks me off. Um, the only other bandwidth that we're using right now is Wendy is watching a video on Hulu. But yeah, so sorry about that. The show must go on. I should see if let's see here. Share my screen. I did come up with a all right, somebody else is in here now too with me. All right. Anyway, so hopefully I will be able to redo the water off-grid water system video soon and do it bigger and better than before, because I've learned a lot from Daryl Eves. I believe that was where we were. I do want to show you. I came out with some new merch. Some new ideas. Where'd it go? There we go. I was reading a book of stuff found written on the bathroom wall, and it said George Orwell was an optimist. And that really, I really like that one. I'm getting tired of all the racist name calling that's going on. And so biblically, there is one race, and that is the human race. And there is one color, brown. I am not white. I am a very light brown. Indians are a varying shade of brown. They're in the sun a lot, so they kind of appear reddish. Asians are a yellowish brown, and Africans or Negroes, or however you want to say it, they are just a darker shade of brown. And that is the way I see it, the way the Bible teaches it. Let's see here. I came out with a term. God has a sense of humor. Just look at me. I'm going to come out with one that's got an arrow instead of the giraffe. I couldn't think of the word giraffe. Isn't that crazy? And then there was the chicken one. Where'd the chicken one go? We had a chicken one. Hold on. Downloads. I try to come up with something new every chance I get for the merch. And if you got any ideas for any of this stuff, let me know. I'm not the most homesteaders, the homesteaders, the original chicken tenders. How's that? And that would be that. I managed to chase everybody out. I got my new hat, off the grid, THAM 141 homestead, off grid in the 21st century. And since I'm showing all this stuff, here is our logo, THAM 141 homestead. It's all available in the description at the merch shop. As always, all the links for everything I use are down there. or you can go to the thand141homestead.com, and that's always fun. Okay. Yes, I'm back, Thor. I am having one heck of a day, other than just losing the internet for a short time, and I appreciate you for hanging around during that. This morning, I planted after doing laundry and helping pick up the house a little bit. I planted. We ordered last fall. We ordered trees from the Arbor Day Foundation, um, and they for $10 they send you an assortment of trees. Uh, I planted 5 spruce trees. I planted them as a screen from the road for in the winter. Um, and I planted PG hydrangeas coming up by the driveway. Um, and they are hopefully those are going to be pretty. As always, I still got my apple tree and my um, pear tree in the pots. I got to get that cleaned out one day here, but every day that I say today I'm going to pick up the chainsaw and start blocking up that wood, uh, every time I say that, I end up doing laundry or dishes or something inside calls me away. But hey, you got to take care of that stuff too. It's homesteading. Thank God we have an actual washing machine. We don't have to go to the laundromat anymore. And we have running faucets and everything. So we do have the water. Um, uh, our car, we just got back from the shop with a brand new transmission, and now all of a sudden, warning lights start going off. Yeah, there's always stuff to do. Warning lights start going off, saying 4-wheel drive not available. It's a Ford Escape. Uh, and then the traction control light goes off and the ABS brake light. I took it in when I dropped Wendy off for her chemo yesterday, and they say it's not throwing a code. All these lights and stuff going off, and it's not throwing a code. So I gotta take that back in Monday. I've got to get a new car. I am not going to continue to piddle. I told the guy that I've been dealing with. He's a really nice guy, but I told him. I said I'm going to have to borrow the car back from you guys at some point in order to trade it in, because we've had it since last August, not even a year, and I'm afraid there's going to be huge negative equity on it. But we'll just have to buy smart and buy a vehicle that will eat up that negative equity. Our pigs, our piglets, the 2 that we have left are doing great. They've figured out that I bring goodies for them, because we do bring some cast-offs from the house to them from time to time, but we try to keep them on mostly a grain diet. We don't want them to be eating too much of that stuff, because, well, quite honestly, I want them to fatten up by October. I need them to fatten up by October. Can't be feeding pigs just to keep them warm. And I don't have a barn yet. Surprise, surprise. Our young rooster, you might hear him. If I hear him again, I'll try to draw your attention to it. Our young rooster, we bought 12 Buff Orpington pullets, and one of the pullets was misread, and it is a rooster, which is fine. I get pure blood Buff Orpingtons. I like Buff Orpingtons, but he is starting to try to crow. And guys, if you have ever heard anything so inspiring as a young rooster finding his crow. It is just hilarious. Instead of a it's more like a and he's trying. He really is. Uh-oh, dog issue. All right, Thor. I appreciate it. I hope everything works out with your dogs. Um, and on top of the whole issue of the rooster getting his voice, I have got to figure out which rooster to cull. We have Babe, who is colored like a he's colored like a barred rock, and I have Speckles or Patches, who is colored really beautiful. He's the one that has the white neck and head, and he's really beautiful, but he is really hard on the girls. And I have to cull one of them out, and in order for this new rooster to come up into the line, and that really does not sound. It's not desirable. I hunt, I fish, I raise animals for meat, but I do not enjoy culling animals. It's just the way I am. I can't apologize for it because there's nothing wrong with it. If you kill an animal and you don't feel some reverence or respect or whatever from the act of taking a life, then you might want to check yourself. You might be a sociopath. But anyway, guys, this has been a great live. I am going to go ahead and we've only had a couple people come from time to time. We've had a huge error where we went down for a time. We lost our internet. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and go out. Check out the links below. Check out our channel. Remember, subscribing is always free. So is that like button and the notification button that will let you know every time I have a new video out. It will notify you just by clicking on that, and it's all free. There are merch links in the description to our for t-shirts, sweatshirts, cups. You can set them up. It lets you design your own merch with my designs. Like this hat. Let's see, get my head out of there because my hat has got off the grid T-Ham 141 Homestead, but then on the back I got hand there. And I was able to do that just to add the text. I don't know why. We always did it in the Army. Put a name tag on the back of our head. It does come in handy at night when you're on a patrol and you're supposed to be in formation behind buyers, and you look up and you see a name tag that says Oberlats. But yeah, guys, I know it's summer. People are out enjoying the weather and enjoying being in their garden. It's a time for doing gardens. I have 2 videos coming out. One is the crows ate my corn. I believe it was crows. Had to be crows. Gonna kill the crows. Um, and then I have another video coming on how to get how I got 6 free how I got 6 free black raspberry plants from one bush. Um, and that'll be coming out. As always, Mondays and Fridays by 12:45 in the afternoon, I have new videos out um, being released, and every Thursday I have a live stream. I really wanted to. I got a comment on the last live stream that was talking about interacting better. The gentleman gave me some good constructive criticism, and I will take it, even if it's slightly negative. He said, "Listen, if a channel has under 165, hey Beth, if a channel has under 170 subscribers, you needs to interact more with the people that come to watch us live." And that's right. So I'm kind of in the middle there. I'm trying to interact with everybody that is on the live, all one of you right now. And I'm also trying to stay to somewhat of a topical script, so I make sure I get you all the information that I feel is pertinent to that you might be interested in, and that people who watch at the replay as it comes out. So Beth and Trevor are on. I always think I try to interact. It's not always easy. I have this thing. My camera. I'm using my Vivitar action camera up here, and I try to look at that when I am talking, because I'm looking at you. But then all my information is down here. Like your comment, I'm looking at your comment right now, and my face is there. How many people I get it? Well, let me okay, this doesn't work, but okay, this is what is on the screen right here, and that creates quite the feedback loop. But then here is where the comments are, way down here. And then up here is how many viewers. My connection is unstable. Go figure. It just kicked me off a little while ago. And how long I've been on. So that's what I'm looking at on here. And there's all sorts of different things I can do. Let's see here. I've got this is the comments. I can see all the comments, and I can I can hide this comment from you and show this comment, and that shows up over there in the corner. But I can, the banners that I have up, my tham141homestead.com, and my little thing at the bottom of the screen, my tracker, different branding. I can put logos up, overlays, all that good stuff. It's really nice. I really like the StreamYard. I really like the StreamYard platform because they take care of everything. As long as my internet will carry my signal without breaking up to them, then everything, all the special stuff is on them. They do that and put it out, and it just makes it nice. One day I'm going to upgrade. Once I start making a little bit of money, I'm going to reinvest it. I'm going to upgrade my membership in StreamYard. and try to just get better and better and better. But yeah, so again, Wendy's doing okay. She was up moving around, did a few dishes today. She did while I was doing the laundry. And right now, I think I am going to go ahead and get off. I've been on the computer off and on all day long. This course I'm taking with Daryl Eves, it's the 30-day challenge, and I'm taking more time picking and creating my thumbnails, which is what the image that you see when you come on YouTube, and all this stuff. And I do believe it is happening. I do believe it's working. It takes a lot more time to stop and think about taking pictures and to kind of actually think about what I'm doing instead of just throwing stuff out there and seeing what sticks. I had the video on the water system that went down. I can't find it. I mean, it's there. You can click on it, but it just says that you can't watch it on this device. I tried to get hold of YouTube, but they don't really care as long as it's not a problem with one of their paid features. Which, hey, they're there to make to do business, you know. Beth, you guys got a computer, correct? I might see if we can get Trevor on here, because it's got to have a camera, right? Get Trevor on the live stream, and you or whoever. All I got to do is send you a link. You click on the link and I could put you right up. That ain't gonna show. I could, put Trevor up right here next to me, or you. No camera on it. That's okay. He has the same camera that I'm using right now, the Vivitar 4K camera. All it takes is a USB for a phone. Yeah, you could do it on your phone even. You don't have to download anything or anything like that. I just send you a link. You click on the link, and that way there's more interaction going on. I keep waiting for Trevor to start his channel. He needs to start videotaping. Once I know that he's having problems with the side-by-side right now, but I really think he will be good at that. Just videotaping rides and everything, because he doesn't just ride the road trails. He likes to get out there and hit the bumps, and I mean, get sponsorships from the Pine Tree and all these places that you ride to. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, I want to start doing some more collabs with people, and getting them on my broadcast and getting on their broadcast. Yeah, Brendan can video. Man, I'd give my left arm for somebody with an eye for video that could just hold a camera and move. I set up my camera. This is funny. I set up my camera, my little Vivitar camera, for the close-up on this video that's coming out Monday. It'll come out Monday of how to get 6 berry plants from 1. And I set it up so it would show the ground, and I could zoom. I'd be able to zoom in editing and show all the close-up stuff with that. And then I had my camera up so that I could look at that camera and talk, and it would get me in it, because people like looking at my ugly mug, right? But I get in here, and I had the video from the action camera took up that much space in the editor. I'm like, what in the world? I mean, in the editor, the other one took up a lot. I had it on time lapse for a gardening video the last time I used it. So I ended up totally unusable footage. I had to go out and try to reshoot some of the close-up shots and stuff like that, which is really hard to do because I had already done the clipping and the stuff that I needed to do, which made everything look a little different. Hopefully, it looks like it's pretty much gonna work out. But yeah, Brendan, man, I'm telling you, it's work. I'm trying to treat the YouTube channel like a job. And right now it's a job that ain't paying, but that's okay. I'm having a blast doing it. Playing with the cameras and going live and all this stuff. My live streams actually do pretty good after the live stream. They do pretty good as a standalone video. But yeah, that would be awesome if Brendan could handle the technical side of things. I could help. I'm learning a lot from this course I'm going through. It's a free course from Daryl Eves, and he's the CEO and executive producer of The Chosen. And he does this free challenge thing where he sends you something in your email every day. You do the homework, and it betters your skills and helps you to understand YouTube a little bit better. Mr. Beast and all those guys, they didn't start out. Mr. Beast, I guess he just on a thumbnail alone will spend 3 or 4 days trying to figure out a video thumbnail, just what the best thumbnail is for the video he's planning on doing. Thank you. Yes, I do love to talk. And when somebody's in here to interact and stuff, I try to get that going, because honestly, I mean, I've got this little paper here. There are my notes. Got some trees planted today. and hopefully that, you know, for the last, I'm going to say 18 to 20 minutes, I've been winging it. And that's okay. But anyway, I am going to get done. I have been threatening to put cabbage seeds in the garden for the last 2 weeks, and we've had this nice cool weather that really cabbage would have really done good with this nice cool weather. And so I'm gonna get out there and put some cabbage seeds in the ground. I need to pick up my saw. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. It's just one of them days where I don't know, the noise. Yeah. See how easy it is to talk yourself out of work? All right. You have a good night too, Beth and Trevor, and all you guys that are watching this in the replay. Remember, hit like, subscribe, and it's free. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I come out with new content. And guys, I think it was Red Green that said, if the girls don't find you handy, at least let them find you helpful. Wait, no. If the girls don't find you handsome, at least let them find you handy. I love Red Green. All right, y'all have a great night. This is T-Ham 141 saying God bless, guys. Have a great week.